Minneapolis, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All right, keep busy out there.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
But you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Oh, what a big hook from Joe Frazier. Eddie Chambers is scoring with that right hand. A well-placed uppercut by Chambers. Eddie Chambers has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Solid right by Joe Frazier. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Beyond the left hook of Joe Frazier, what else is he capable of doing?
It's making you miss and setting up that left hook. Bobbing and weaving. We don't think about that with Frazier, but his bobbing and weaving creates holes. Holes that are filled with that punch.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Jab your way, okay?
Here we go. Round two is underway. A leveling uppercut by Joe Frazier.
Taking too many punches. Hands up!
Blocks it away.
Finish with a hook. Get after him.
Frazier's able to avoid that punch. Digging in with a left to the gut. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep moving.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Eddie Chambers. And now just wasting everybody's time.
There you go.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Joe Frazier. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Keep it going.
Frazier's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Body shot lands, it was the right. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Watch the look. Bring up.
And that's the end of round 2. Eddie Chambers' effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round.
Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving.
Okay, you're doing fine. But listen to me. We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay? I need more than one punch from you now. More than one.
And round number 3 is underway. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Just like that. Just like that.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Joe Frazier blocks that punch. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Smoking Joe Frazier lands a big uppercut. Eddie Chambers is left, working well that time. Joe Frazier's well off the mark that time. Good defense, just covering up down low. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Gets rid of that body shot. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep counterattacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count. Jab is really working good, all right? Just keep using the jab. Gotta keep the jab moving and push him off.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some deep.
Frazier's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Eddie Chambers is doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to beat Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to con his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
Oh, what a whiff by Joe Frazier.
Move your head.
He's tired. He's tired.
Halfway through round number 4.
Focus. Keep working the body.
Not much action as he just ties up. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Eddie Chambers' punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
There you go.
Teddy, what advice do you give in a situation like this when you have a fighter who's clearly been hurt, who's just looking to hold on and buy himself some time?
Well, it's more than just advice. You know, I admonish him a little bit. I tell him, hey, listen, I don't want no excuses that he's tying you up. It takes two to tango. You don't have to get tied up if you don't let him. Don't let him. Take a little step back and create room and let those hands go.
Round comes to an end,
Take a deep breath.
and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Nice and relaxed. Good, good. This is what I need you to do. Keep shooting a jab to his chest. His hands will drop, then follow with the power shot. All right, keep this guy off balance. All right. Listen.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
How much of what Joe Frazier brings to the table in the ring, Teddy, is not about the skill set, is not about the physical presence, but that fire that burns deep within him?
Look, we are always connected to where we've been. He's been to places that stay with him and allow him to go to new places.
Now hugging on the inside.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Halfway into round number 5 here. A headshot blocked.
Looking good.
Targeting that straight left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Eddie Chambers.
Body shot, body shot.
Good block by Eddie Chambers.
Oh, you're doing great.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Then to the head, then finish to the body.
The start of the 6th round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. Very nice defensive guard there. Eddie Chambers is just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Joe Frazier's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
Hold on!
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
This is the best of Joe Frazier we can see right now. A Joe Frazier who makes a mistake, who nearly goes down, but survives. Well, he ties up there. Joe Frazier reminds me of one of those cartoons right now with birdies. Solid. What a nice job by Frazier's opponent that time. Getting right into the kitchen against Joe Frazier and smoking him. Joe Frazier now rising up, and how will he deal with this?
Well, that's what he wants to know because he's been good at dishing. Now let's see how he takes.
I shake it off.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Back to the body.
And that's the end of round 6. Eddie Chambers is in the spot he wants. Now he takes a respite after just scoring a knockdown in that last round.
Joe, you feel good, just like if you're a lawyer in a courtroom and the judge just sustained your objection. You know what? You're winning.
All right, relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. All right, move.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Missed that uppercut. Committing well now to that left hand over the top.
Keep moving. Keep doing what you're doing.
Frazier's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, that is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over. Frazier's the man. One single punch, one solid knockout, that's all it took.
And I love the way he did it. He tricked him into it. He made him walk in a little bit and then bang.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.